friends, it's Miss Piggy with the New Children's Museum. I hope you're all having a great day today. I'm actually here today in my grandma's garage where I do art often. So I'm super excited to introduce the project we'll be creating today, which is called Fall Leaves in the Breeze. And it's all about reflecting on this year and kind of thinking about what goals you may have achieved or maybe some habits you're ready to let go of or shed. So it's a very symbolic tie into the transition between fall into winter and into the new year. Before we get started, friends, let's go over some of the things we will need for today, which is blank paper, fall colored paper, some scissors, maybe some pens. I have a black one and a gold one. And glue or tape, whatever you have on hand. All right, friends, let's get started. So friends, our first layer will be creating our background or our backdrop. So think about what you may want to create. It could be as detailed as a forest or as simple as shapes. So whatever comes to your mind as an artist, go with it. So using your construction paper, see what you want to utilize for your backdrop. But keep in mind that the second layer will actually be our fall leaves in the breeze. So let's start with the first layer, which is our background, and see what comes to mind. This yellow is really catching my eye right now. So what I think I'm going to do is actually create just a big yellow sun in the background, and I'm going to use my pen to kind of see how I want to create that. And I'm going to use my scissors to cut it out. And remember, friends, it doesn't have to be perfect. So using your glue or your tape, go ahead and glue that down. So here's my background. So friends, we're ready for our second layer. So here's my question for you. I want you to think about what are some goals that you may achieve this year, or maybe some things that you've overcame. So take some time to kind of think about that, or you can think about some things that you're ready to let go of. Maybe there's certain habits that you're ready to shed. So I want you to think about this for a second, and we'll get started with the second layer, the fall leaves in the breeze. So now that you had time to reflect, let's get started with this part. So depending on which colors you may want to utilize for your fall leaves, go ahead and pick out those colors first. So whatever those colors are, just go ahead and pull them up into a pile. And from here, depending on what you came up with, what we'll do first is create our leaf patterns. So depending on what kind of leaves you want to create, which it could be once again as detailed as you'd like or as simple as you like, depending on your style. So go ahead and cut out some leaves. And it could be as many leaves as you want for your canvas. And you can also add blank leaves. You don't necessarily have to write down everything on each leaf. So we'll get to this more in more detail. So for now, just go ahead and cut out some leaves. And once again, you can either freehand cut, you can trace, maybe you have leaves around you that you may want to trace. So here are my leaves. And let's get started with the part where we write the things that we've achieved or the things that we're ready to shed and get rid of. So taking your gold pen, go ahead and start. Some of the things that I know I'm ready to get rid of is untidiness. meaning I'm basically ready to start organizing my closet, all that kind of stuff. I'm actually gonna call it untidy mess. So go ahead and write your, can you see that? Write that down. So once you feel ready and you're done writing on your leaves, we can start to glue them down or tape them down. So from here, you can arrange it in any way you want. And picture how you want them to look as they flow with the breeze. And you can also add your blank leaves as well. So create your design or your pattern as you wish. All right, friends. So once you've created that and glued it all down or taped it all down, you're ready to display your art. So friends, I hope you've had a lot of fun today and hope you're able to reflect on some of the achievements that you've had this year and some of the things you're ready to let go to make way for new leaves to eventually grow, new goals. All right, friends, take care. Thank you.